Donald Trump made a mark in history by becoming the first U.S. president to be criminally convicted. The trial found him guilty on 34 felony counts of falsifying business records connected to a hush money payment of $130,000 to adult film star Stormy Daniels, aimed at concealing an alleged affair. This historic verdict has divided the nation, much like Trump's presidency always has. Renowned broadcaster Piers quickly came to Trump's defense. Declaring the verdict as ridiculous and a shameful day for America, Morgan argued that the trial was a politically motivated attack on Trump, merely a strategy to prevent him from running for the presidency again in 2024. Though some Americans, particularly Trump supporters, echoed Morgan's sentiment, his comments sparked immense backlash on social media. Interestingly, a recent poll shows that half of Americans support the guilty verdict, with many believing Trump should cease his 2024 presidential campaign. However, Trump's favorability remains stable, as many conservative voters view the trial skeptically, suspecting political bias against him. The trial, prosecuted by Manhattan District Attorney Alvin Bragg and overseen by Judge Juan Merchan, has been labeled unjust by Trump, who branded it as rigged and a scam. Trump's history in the Manhattan courthouse, where he voiced his innocence, has stirred deep emotions. This is the same courthouse from the Central Park 5 case in 1989, where Trump infamously advocated for the death penalty for 5 falsely accused Black and Latino teens. This irony has not escaped the public's attention, especially among Black leaders like Reverend Al Sharpton, who see Trump's current plight as a form of poetic justice. In stark contrast to those rallying behind Trump, many Democrats and independent voters believe the verdict was just and that Trump should end his bid for the presidency. They argue that his actions, such as attempting to overturn the 2020 election results, showcase his unsuitability to hold office once more. This stance is firmly backed by civil rights advocates who remind the public of Trump's past inflammatory comments and attempts to undermine democratic processes. Trump's assertion that this trial symbolizes broader political persecution resonates deeply with his base. However, it is crucial to note that despite his vocal condemnation of the trial, Trump retains the resources and influence few defendants have, enabling him to appeal and continue his political journey. This disparity highlights ongoing conversations about justice and privilege within the American legal system. Amidst all this, President Joe Biden's favorability remains low, mirroring Trump's in many ways. Both candidates' unpopularity suggests that the upcoming election could hinge on independent voters or individuals disenchanted with both leaders. As the political climate heats up, these developments underscore the chasms within American society and the differing interpretations of justice, fairness, and leadership.